You're a cover girl in a messy bun. You get freckle face when you've been in a...
Good morning, YouTube. It is the start of week 7 of my internship as a marketing intern at Frontdesk AI in New York City. Gotta represent. Yeah, so far for the agenda, I have a lot of the SEO article stuff that I've been working on for the last few weeks. Gonna really work on that this week, as well as making thumbnails for our videos and just scheduling a lot more posts from our old YouTube channel. So transferring those videos, putting them into our new channel that has a lot more traction and existing subscribers. Grand Central has a cafe, and this is called the Greenwich. It has like steak in it, eggs, and cheese. That's really good. Also, I didn't film it on the train, but I brought this comic with me today. I purchased this last week, if you guys saw last week's vlog. Really good comic. It makes me want to get the next issue, wherever that is, but pretty cool team up, Spider-Man and Iceman. The art on it is pretty sick. Like, that's pretty cool. And if you just flick to a random page, it was a pretty cool read. I don't know how long it took me to read. It took me like maybe 20 minutes to read the whole thing. Then again, the comic books aren't like super long. I am eating my breakfast before I head into the office at 9:30.
You scrunch up your nose when you turn a light. Look at my lips when you're feeling the vibe. I can't even cope. You got me sprung, you don't even know. Ooh, it's the littlest things you do. Ooh, it's the littlest things you do. You got me head over heels, it's true. With the littlest things you do.
Alright, so I was tasked with picking up lunch. We're getting Mexican food at this place called Sullivan Taquerias. I saw that they had birria menu options, so I got myself a birria quesadilla. I'm excited to try it, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. Also, look at the view I have right now, just walking. Pretty nice, just walking down in the city and stuff.
You play the strokes.
Back secured.
With the windows down, you sing along. No one's around. Fixate on the song. Listen over and over. Fun when you're drunk, and you're fun when you're sober. I can't even cope. You got.
Alright guys, I just wrapped up my day today at my internship. As you guys saw, I did a lot of AI SEO article blog work because again, it's... Alright, that train caught me off guard, but as I was saying, I did a lot of that AI SEO article blog work because again, it's a lot of the nitty-gritty work we need to do to kind of also reach people aside from the short form videos that you guys are seeing on social media and our paid ads. So again, working on fixing those hyperlinks, emphasizing them, making sure the photos aren't like AI generated stock photos, but actual stock photos with actual humans in it. So that's been my main workflow, and I also just posted on our company LinkedIn a post promoting my YouTube vlog because my boss, or both my bosses, Ben and Rusher, who's the founder of Frontdesk, he basically gave me the green light to promote my YouTube series / vlogs on our company page. So I just made a LinkedIn post for that. I can hear the train again, so give me a sec. I also gave our video editor Jerry a new creative brief for a UGC organic podcast video that we shot in the studio when I first started my internship. It's a little bit of a conversation between Ben and I about what AI receptionist is, and we're just trying to capture that lighthearted, organic feel. Man, these trains really don't like me. Alright, before I get interrupted by another train again, that was basically my workflow for the day. I'm gonna head home now for the day. I can hear another train. I hear it coming. Anyways, I'm gonna take the subway and then head back to GCT. And then tomorrow's workflow, me, Daya, and Ben, we are gonna shoot a lot of more UGC content around the city because, again, we need a lot more of that stuff right now because paid ads, Ben has already launched a bunch and they're doing pretty well. I mean, I popped up on my Instagram a couple of times. Seeing my face under a company name is pretty surreal, but also kind of funny to see. And I've seen Daya and Ben pop up in my Facebook and Instagram feed. So we're just trying to work on more UGC organic content that gets pushed out and really focusing on volume, because right now we're posting stuff, but it's not consistent enough to where it's gaining enough volume and reach for people to see. So we're really trying to emphasize that, and hopefully tomorrow's video shoot should help with that.
You don't even know. Ooh, it's the littlest things you do. Ooh, it's the littlest things you do. You got.
Yeah, I want to show you some of our. He said get them on your toes and then just go all the way in. Or taking off like some of yours.
Yeah, the one with Day just hit 1,000, I think.
Oh wow. You've been running Facebook ads and they're working actually. We're getting.
Head over heels is true. With the littlest things you do, I got it back. You know I can't get enough. You make me sweat, you make me sweat the small stuff. I got.
What's up, guys? I just wrapped up today at my internship and did a lot of that AI SEO article blog work, and I wasn't lying when I told you guys I would be doing that a lot this week. I was gonna schedule a few social media posts for Meta and YouTube, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I just ended up writing the captions and linking blog posts for them, but I'm gonna schedule those posts first thing tomorrow before we do our video shoot. It was supposed to happen today. I know I mentioned that yesterday, but it was raining here this morning, so the weather wasn't great. We didn't end up doing it. But again, I did a lot of the AI SEO article blog work, and I got 2 of those articles done today. Hopefully those conversion rates go up, because they're looking pretty low right now. They're in the bottom funnel, but again, each day is a stepping stone, and gotta find ways to improve each and every day. So, also, I know you guys saw it, but I forgot to mention that we got this bowl for lunch, which is the place that we went to on my first day of my internship. That miso salmon is so gas, and again, miso salmon hates to see me coming. This bowl is up there for me in places we've eaten. That's such a random sidebar, but I thought I'd just share it. But yeah, it was so gas, and the video doesn't do it justice.
You got me all messed up, it's true. It's the littlest things you do. It's the littlest things that you do. It's the littlest things you do. You got me head over heels, it's true. With the littlest things you do.
On the beat, panty droppers
Halos
leave.
5 oras na akong nag-aantay sa'yo. Nag-aabang ako sa labas ng
Time to lock in.
bahay nyo. Sibat ng sibat kung sis.
Alright guys, I'm with Dea and Ben. We just finished filming some UGC content and then some paid ads with Dea in it. We're at El Gallo Taqueria right now getting lunch, and I got myself a carne asada burrito. I just know it's about to be straight heat, so stay tuned for that. As for work today, I've been pretty busy, just scheduling a lot of social media posts. Same old usual stuff. But stay tuned for the rest of this vlog, because we still have a long way to go. Hey guys, long time no see. I clocked out of work for the day and for the week. Starting next week, I'm gonna be working 20 hours. So usually I work 15, which is what you guys see in the vlogs. I come in 3 days a week into the city, but next week we're gonna be moving up at 20 hours, which gives me a lot more time to also just do a lot more stuff, whether it be scheduling social media posts, more SEO blog posts, or even just filming UGC content. So really excited about that, and you know, again, just a lot of flexibility and just a lot of stuff that I'm able to put out. I need to sip of water. Hold up. But as you guys saw today, I didn't really film much when we were shooting our UGC content, because we were using my phone to record a lot of that content. It was Dea on camera, and for one of them I was the person interviewing her, so you could see my hand in the video. I'll put like a little snippet
Definitely
right
an AI receptionist.
But
It
yeah,
picks
you
up
can
my
see
calls
hand, you can see my tattoo as
24/7.
I'm just
It's
interviewing
unreal.
her for our UGC video shoot. I didn't really do any SEO stuff today just because I was busy scheduling social media posts and writing captions for those, and finding the best time to post that content, because what a lot of people don't realize when it comes to social media and content creation as well is that post times really do matter. There are peak hours and peak engagement, and I learned that today. I had ChatGPT spit out several time frames where I can post. There's a lunch peak and there's an evening peak. So evening peak is your evening scroller, so like 8 to 10 p.m. On the more extreme side, you have people that engage with content after like 10 p.m. So you have 10 p.m. to like midnight, and if it's beyond that, then that's kind of crazy. But then you have your lunch peak, so I would say between 12 p.m. to 1:30. That's what we're trying to really target our videos towards at the moment. But I also noticed that what ChatGPT is saying is based on the content in that video, which is a lot of informational stuff, it's best to have that stuff at night and the more lighthearted UGC stuff during the day. So just trying to figure out what stuff to post exactly on what day and what time is also kind of something that I've come across today recently. That was my workflow for the day. Oh, actually, matter of fact, I did schedule a post that I had a schedule for today. It was already published to Facebook at 12 o'clock p.m. and it's getting published to IG Reels at 4:30. If you guys, I'm gonna put it right here for you guys to see. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's a podcast snippet of our founder who's here. So go like that up, go follow our socials. I'll drop the links for the socials below. And if you're on LinkedIn, please follow our LinkedIn. Please engage with the content. Any of the content that we post, not even just the stuff I'm posting right now for my YouTube, please engage with the content. It really does help us go a long way, even if it's a like, a copy link, a share. All that stuff really matters for us going forward because, again, not a lot of people really know about Frontdesk and what we offer. So we're just trying to help reach as many people as possible and build that presence. As for what I'm doing now, my body's telling me I should go home, but my mind's telling me no. I am in need of some new comics because I have one more to read next week on the train, which is a Fantastic Four one. The one I read today that you guys saw on the train is this one. It's a really good comic, actually. I didn't know it was gonna be a full-fledged like multiverse. Like you get different you have different like Spider-Man from different universes like colliding. But yeah, so I'm thinking of going again to Midtown Comics down near Fulton Street, and yeah, I'm thinking of going to the back issues again and just looking through different back issues I can get. I probably want more Spider-Man stuff because a lot of the comics so far that I read from the Spider-Man side of things have been pretty cool. I read an X-Men one yesterday. That one wasn't particularly boring, it was just a little short, but then again, I'm new to the whole comic scene, so I could see why it'd be short for people to buy the next issue. So I'm gonna try and scout around for that. I know last week I said this, I don't know if I mentioned last week, I lost my big East pin, and right now my carabiner doesn't have anything hooked to it. So I want to try and find something to hook onto my carabiner so it adds a nice little touch to this backpack. Because it's a cool backpack. My girlfriend's mom gave it to me. Really cool bag. I've always wanted a bag that has a little, I don't know if I really want to do anything after the comic store. I was thinking of going to 2nd Street again, which is where I thrifted. I don't know if you guys remember, I thrifted this shirt, this Uniqlo shirt from 2nd Street. I don't know if I want to go again though because the prices are kind of expensive. And the only reason I'm saying that is because comic store is, I have to take the subway and then head uptown. And 2nd Street is literally right around the corner. I could literally walk in. I don't know though because, man, looking at those prices scared me. But for sure on the agenda, we're gonna go to a comic store, Midtown Comics, get more back issues, more Spider-Man stuff. Maybe even ask an employee there what they recommend for me to read as someone who's starting off reading comics, because I grew up on the movies. I watched a bit of the TV shows, mainly Spectacular Spider-Man, but I didn't read the comics at all. So I need to be enlightened on what it is I should be reading and what people that are in that field recommend for me.
Silip ka ba sa bintana? Magpakita kay parang di yata. Ilang beses ka na lagi na lang ganyan. Kung iwasan ako'y parang ayaw akong nandyan. Sa susunod na punta ko'y pagbuksan mo na sana. Kasi kahit anong mangyari ay di ako mawawala ng pag-asa. Ayaw kitang pilit
Alright, I finished up at Midtown Comics not too long ago. I didn't really film as much in there because I was literally trying to figure out what I wanted to get. But I'm gonna go to Bryant Park real quick and then I'll show you guys what I got.
Sa susunod na lang, sa susunod na lang.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm at Bryant Park currently. I've been here for like the last, I think it's been half an hour. I was FaceTiming my girlfriend because I wanted to update her on some stuff. But now that I'm here, I want to show you what I got at Midtown Comics. I fear this might be a weekly thing. But before I mention that, I did want to mention why I was talking to my girlfriend. I wanted to surprise her with this. I got her a Kuromi Funko because Midtown Comics that I went to, there are 2 floors to it. So I was on the 2nd floor acquiring my comics, and on the way down, my eyes hovered and I found Kuromi. And it just reminded me of her. So Gabby, if you're watching this, I love you, and I hope you enjoy Kuromi. 20th anniversary. I don't know how rare it is, but it's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get on to our comic haul for this week. I got a lot of stuff. But first, where did I put it? Oh, don't tell me I lost it. Oh, no, I found it. Before I even introduce the comics, I got this Naruto Hidden Leaf keychain that if you guys remember from earlier in the vlog, this carabiner is with him only, so I want to put this on there. So let's do that right now. It's like, you just pull that out, I think. There. Boom. And then boom. I now have a Hidden Leaf keychain on my backpack, and my carabiner isn't lonely anymore. Alright, so, oh my gosh, I put you guys up too high. So, long way to Comic Haul. Let's see what good stuff we got here today. So, I didn't realize this until I was heading downstairs, but they had, as well in the back issues that I was searching through, they had comics for 99 cents. I swear I never find this stuff until I'm about to leave places that I buy stuff from. So, I got this Batman one with really cool cover art, and then as well I got Batman and Superman. Interesting looking cover. Thought it was a Statue of Liberty at first. Definitely not. So I got those, and then onto the main comics that I bought, the regular back issues. They didn't really have like a sale today like last week. I think last week was like 40% off for like certain or all back issues. Let's start with this Amazing Spider-Man variant cover. This one's really cool. I think I like the art on the cover really attracted me to it. Again, I'm really new to the comic scene, so I don't really know what to read. So if you're a comic reader, if you have any comic books, especially for Spider-Man, please drop them below. I don't know where to start. I like stuff that has really cool art, and the stuff inside the cover as well, the comic, top tier. And then this one is definitely, I think, from like the 90s. I don't know who's the artist for this. It looks like Todd McFarlane, who's known for doing the big buggy eyes, but this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 349. I don't know who he's up against. And really cool comic art. I'm excited to read this one. Then I got an Ultimate X-Men. On the left is Cyclops, the GOAT, and then on the right is his brother Havoc. So it looks like they're duking it out. I'm really excited to see what's in this comic. And it's from the Ultimate storyline, which I heard is really good. I mean, I get TikToks about it all the time. Last one cost me $2. It's a team-up comic, first ever one. First ever for like everything, really. Spider-Man and Gargoyle. That's an interesting team-up, to say the least. But look at the spread, guys. This is insane. This whole comic spread. Maybe this could be my thumbnail, but it's a lot. I'm excited to read all of these. Definitely gonna read them on the train next week when I head into work. Now, thinking of, it's about to be 5 o'clock. I'm thinking of getting food somewhere on the way back towards the train station, which is like 5 minutes away. I don't know if I want to get food from Grand Central again at the food court. I want to get Shake Shack, but that line is long there. So I was thinking of stopping by McDonald's, literally like nearby from Grand Central. That was my comic haul. Honestly, the Times Square Midtown Comics, I'm not throwing shade to the one I went to last week on Fulton Street, but the Times Square one has a lot more range, a lot more stuff, and I'm really glad I went to that one because I thought that I got a lot of good stuff today. So.
Ayaw ko na bibitin kaya mabuti pang ako'y uuwi na lang.
Forgot to record on the train. I ended up not picking up my phone, but if you guys made it to the end of this vlog, thank you for tuning into week 7 of my marketing internship at Frontdesk AI. Week 8 has a lot in store. I have the full 20 hours, so I'm excited to work all 20 hours and bring social media content, work on those SEO articles, anything to help Frontdesk grow, even stuff like this, what I'm doing right now. So tune in to week 8 next week. Stick around and like, subscribe, comment, engage with the content. Thank you guys for your support. I can't thank you enough. These vlogs have been so fun to make. Even the YouTube shorts, and on TikTok I have this series on one of my accounts where it's day in the life of a marketing intern in NYC for an AI startup. I can't thank you guys enough for your support. By no means am I a big channel, but any support that I have gotten, it really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate every single one of you. But enough ranting. Stay tuned for next week. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out. Peace.